quick shot.
Hello everyone, welcome to Juan Golf class, Sunday evening here in Spain, and today we will make the second practice on Tour 9, trying to get the tournament holes and give you some tips for the tournament starting tomorrow. Thanks a lot to all of you guys watching, thanks a lot for being there. And today I will start the stream with a game in the Ryder Cup finals. We are playing Europe against rest of the world. We are playing now round 2 pairs, and I will be playing to the I would say I will play with Nick Romanovsky our match. Let's see how the standings are. And as you can see, Stefano won 4-0 to Daniel. So we need one extra game of the fourth that I will play with Nick in order to get 1 point for Europe. Thanks a lot, Aaron, for posting the link in the 19th hole, Golf Class Unite. Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate it. I started a little late today because of some technical issues, but now I restarted my router and everything seems to be solved. So let's see if Nick is ready to play. Here we go. We will be playing Tour 4 games, no epic clubs and balls up to Quasar. So let's go. Nick is also Rough Bump clan member, so really nice to have the opportunity to play with him. So let's see if he's ready to play. Let's check my bag again. No epic clubs, perfect. And yeah, I think yeah. So waiting for a friend and let's play. Oh yes, that's nice. So let's start. This is Tour 4 games. Not easy now for people playing higher tours like Tour 10, 11, 12 to play friendlies as it was before because of the different needle speed, but always nice. So good luck. So let's go for it. Let's see. Okay, maybe a little short. I will need to make a big overpower, especially if I have headwind. And as you can see, we are starting with some lag, especially when the ball is flying. Should be safe. Hello John, thanks a lot for watching. So really tough shot what we will have now. I need to go full overpower and not sure about being able to reach, of course. Let's see. Of course, we are not able to reach. We made a really bad driver shot. Thanks a lot, John, for watching. And hello, Eowyn. I have a smaller water bottle today. I'm really worried about the game lag. Tomorrow we are starting a new tournament and this is not looking good. So Nick gets the rough as well. One of the main things I'm seeing in the future in the game now is that many times we get a straight wind after hitting the rough. Okay, I will miss this one. So a good chance for Nick. Hello Geoffrey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot Rammers. Good morning Juan and congratulations for achieving the milestone. Thanks a lot. I maxed out the game again. After maxing out on December Tour 11, I maxed out Tour 12 yesterday. Really happy for that. So a good chance for Nick. President Jeffrey Milder is in the house. So not able to make both players the eagle on this one. Let's go for the shootout. Hello Nida, thanks a lot for coming. Oh, sorry, I think the music is too loud. I hope it's better now. Hello Freddy, thanks a lot. So let's go for the shootout. good luck, Nick. So 4.3, this is about 2 rings. Oh.
Great shot.
Wow. Oh, what a bad shot. I really hate those hotels. No excuses. We are just starting the game, but I was commenting yesterday that when we have those buildings like the hotel on the Milano Tour and this big building on this hole, the game isn't smooth. Yeah, Rames, I agree with you. Not easy when we are playing lower tours. Really nice shot. Get in the hole. So we start losing the first one. Let's go for the second one. I will restart my app. Sorry, guys. Hello, Salar. I will make later a stream on tour 9, and I hopefully will find hole number 5, trying to give you some tips. So let's go. Tour 4. Let's see if Nick is ready. Thanks a lot for the hype, Leandro. Let's give it a try again. So we are playing the second game. We are 1-0 for Nick, which is 4-1 for Europe now. We are trying to hit the rough in the second bounce. That's good. Good spot. John not win. Not, Nick won the first game, so we are now 1-0 for Nick. Sorry. Wolfgang, what do you people think about the chest on Tour 12? I am a bit unhappy. Yes, I agree with you. Regular Tour 12 chests are not the same that Masters Tour 12 chests in the tournaments. I don't know why.
Perfect shot.
So we have 5.7, a straight win again. Oh no. A good chance again for Nick. So 6 of wind, about 3 rings. Let's see. Yeah, looks pretty good, little less. Hello Jared, welcome to the stream. Looking very good. Wow, close. So let's go for the shootout in the second game, playing with Nick Romanowski. Hello Juan Delgadillo, thanks a lot. Hello Mevdog. So 2.9. Sit. That was close, but it's not a good shootout shot. We are too long. looking very good. So 2-0 for Nick. 2 more games to play. And here we go. De Milano, yeah. So 1.3. It will be close to the rough. But unable to reach from there. Hola Pedro Redondo, thanks a lot. Anyway, from there we have a short chip with our rough iron. Okay, thanks Sharon, have a nice day in Australia. Monday morning. Oh no. Oh my god. So a good chance for Nick to get the Albatross. Hello Galank, thanks a lot. Early morning, 5 AM. Wow, thanks a lot for being here live. And hello Gianluca, thanks a lot. Wow, close. Hello Jim Bogies, thanks a lot for being here. Welcome. And let's go for the shootout in the third game. Looking very good, pretty good. Wow, super close. So we need mostly the hole-in-one. Get some booms in the chat, guys. Thanks a lot. I don't know if Nick is ready to play. No need to play the last game, but we will play it. This win means that we get the point for Europe. 2-1, but let's see. Let's end and play this game for the stream. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the booms, guys. So, nice win to play this one, and important to use the right amount of top spin.
Great shot.
Wow. Unlucky. Oh, I needed more topspin for this one. Thanks a lot, guys, for the booms. Unlucky. And another boom to end the game 2-all with Nick. Thanks a lot, Nick, for the games. And this means that we win 1 point for Europe. So very happy. Thanks a lot, Nick, for the games. Really good player, Rab Bam clan member. So see you on the course. Thanks a lot. So I will start to stream Tour 9 now. So just 30 seconds to switch my accounts. Thanks a lot for the congrats, thanks a lot. And ready to start Tour 9. So tournament holes, remember that you can still practice the tournament holes on Tour 9. We have 9 holes from 3 different courses: De Milano, Greenock Point and Southern Pines. Thanks a lot, Nick, appreciate it, and thanks a lot for playing live in the stream. Thanks a lot. So let's start. I will use a similar bag to the one I used last week, in the last practice session. We have the Apocalypse level 4. Yeah, it's also good to play, and maybe I will play some games with it. So let's start. So this is Tour 9. I will use the Caddy app, especially to help with the slope over and under adjustments. So Greenock Point, hole 8, par 4. I think this is not one of the tournament holes. Yeah. So really interesting hole. What I usually do when I play this hole is don't use a power 3 ball from the second tee. I will use probably only a navigator ball, and this is a downhill shot, and what I will do is adjust minimum distance as maximum distance. For instance, if we have a wind of about 7.9, 7.9 at minimum distance would be 3.5 rings, but I will adjust for full distance. Perfect shot. And this is due to the slope. So if we remove the slope, 7.9 is 3.8 rings. If I add 20%, more or less, we can use that value. So I will use probably a navigator ball. So for a wind of 7.6, I will adjust about 3.5 rings. That was pretty close. Very aggressive with the line for this shot. Hello Alessandro, thanks a lot for coming. So we have yeah, the rapier on this account. So full top spin. And let's play the shootout hole. Let's see what we get. It would be nice to get one of the tournament holes. This is one of the tournament holes. So on this hole, the most important thing is distance management. I would say that this is 6.2 and I will adjust this one at about medium distance only. Okay, I will adjust for about 5 rings and a half. And with the ball guide a little to the right of the pin, but too much backspin this time. But especially when you are playing this hole with tailwind, it's really important to be close to minimum numbers. And we need to take into account also that we are adjusting into the bunker, and this is really important. When we are using the ring method for the wind adjustment and we are adjusting into the bunker, we need to, I would say, remove, on this situation, probably half a ring. And it's pretty usual to be a little shorter like I was. This one is looking much better. Wow, that was really close. So, in the last stream we played only two of the tournament holes, so really lucky today to start playing one of the tournament par 3 holes. Let's open this pin chest. Alessandro, I usually use minimum distance when we have a little more of tailwind than what we had. So, for instance, with the wind pointing probably to the 132 or 1030 or 10, always I adjust this one for minimum numbers. But the main thing is that there is a combination that of both things, our club very close to minimum distance, and also that we are adjusting into the bunker. And again, we get one of the tournament holes. So, wow, really lucky. This is hole number 4. So, the main thing is that we need some distance with our driver shot. The opponent has more than enough distance with his driver shot. So as you can see, the wind is slightly headwind. So I will use a Titan ball. So 7.8, I will adjust this one for about a little less than 4 rings. And we have a perfect spot for the second shot. For the second shot, what I would say is this is an uphill shot. So with a power 3 ball, I would adjust at least minus 10% for our shot. Early morning here, I'm hungry. Galang. And hello, Japan, thanks a lot for coming. It's midnight here as well. So really important for the second shot. Uphill shot, and many times we will not be playing our club at maximum distance with a driver like this. So I will probably be playing, I'm not sure, probably our sniper at minimum distance because of the headwind. But I don't know. So 12.0, minimum distance minus 10% is about 8.7, but after the adjustment we will be closer to medium, so I will adjust about 9.5. This is 5, about 9.
Great shot.
And the other thing I would say is that side spin is important for this shot, for most of the wind. So this shot is much easier with the katana ball compared to the Titan ball. So I would recommend the ball with side spin free for the second shot, because we will be probably needing about 5 or 5.5 side bars of side spin to the right. And very important, if you are playing this one with headwind like I did, don't use too much curl to the right, because the effect of the curl with the headwind, with the strong headwind, is much bigger, and we can be finally into the rough. So 5.9, I would say this shot is hard. What I will do is probably use, for the shot that I will make, about, I would say, 10% of extra adjustment. So 5.0, we don't have a big win now, and this is 5.6 rings. So if we make a bounce like this, I will probably use 1 bar of top spin. Ah, too hot. Too hot. Too much top spin for this shot. So let's go for another hole. We played 2 holes in a row, 2 tournament holes in a row, the shootout, par 3 hole, and now we played tournament hole number 4. So this is not one of the tournament holes, but really interesting. Let's see, we have some tailwind and we can go for the green. Yes. So I would say with the win like this, I would over adjust about 25%. Nice shot. So 8.6. This is about 5 rings, 5.4 rings. So it means that we don't need to overpower this one. And I will go with about 1.5, and I will probably remove a little of topspin. And as you can see, we will get the perfect spot. Wow, run of time. I think I underpowered because being in a rush, but I don't know. Sit. That was pretty close. But as you can see, the 25% extra with tailwind works pretty well. No need to overpower this one. If we have, for instance, tailwind, side wind, I would over adjust about 15 or 20%. and we chip it in, chip this one in for Eagle. Please remember to hit the subscribe button if you are watching on YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, thanks a lot to the people watching on Twitch. You can hit the following button. Thanks a lot to all the people watching on Periscope and Morphcross as well. And please remember, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It's really important for the video and also for the channel. Another green point par 4 hole, not the tournament one, and now we will play this one with headwind. This is the worst situation, especially if you have a driver without a good amount of topspin. So we need to play this one in a little different way. And what I usually do is, if I don't have the topspin needed to go for the green straight, I try to play this one to the left side.
Great shot.
As you can see, it's pretty hard, but a really good shot by the opponent. So 12.0, about 7 rings at maximum distance. So we will not be at max distance, but close to that maximum distance. Yeah, not a good shot, especially because of the grade 1. But what I usually try with this kind of wind and this type of drivers is try to go for the left side. So hit the rough, but not as much to the right as we would usually do. Galank, I hate this hole. Yeah, this hole can be very easy, but it can be very difficult, and sometimes really nice one. And of course, very important to hit this one perfect always with our driver. So we will lose this one. I added 20% extra adjustment, more or less. So if we are playing this one with headwind, we need to add 20% extra to our wind adjustment. And if we are playing this one for with tailwind, what we can do is play this one as medium or minimum distance, but adjusting for max numbers. You're welcome. Oh no, the same hole again. So this is slightly different. Again, I will use only a quasar ball. This time I will go with about 5 rings, 5 top spin more or less. And 7.7 maximum numbers would be about 3.5 rings.
Perfect shot.
Looking good. So what I did is with side wind, with a little of tailwind, I adjusted this one. Playing at medium distance, less than medium distance, I adjusted this one for maximum distance. And the reason why is that this shot is downhill. So I can remember my wind, 7.7 of wind. Minimum distance is 3. If we don't use elevation, we would say that this is 4 rings at maximum distance, but we are not playing maximum but medium. So this would be about 3.3, 3.2. If we add the over adjustment, we get a 3.5 playing at minimum distance. So it's exactly the same. Really nice shot by the opponent. And hello Matteo, sorry I didn't read your message. Thanks a lot for coming. I hope you're doing well. Craig Moody, I beat 2 players earlier with my katana. They were using the new ball. So, tough win, 12.3.
Great shot.
Oh, really nice shot. So downhill shot, this is our max distance. So 11.7. I will adjust for about 13 rings, more or less, 13.5 rings. pretty similar shots, and what I did is over adjust 20% and being very close to maximum numbers. Mateo, wow, your opponents are killing it. Yeah, really playing really well, and this player, new name, played absolutely amazing these holes. Great Modi, what do you think that we will be a high scoring that this will be a high scoring tournament? As usual, it will depend a lot on the wind, but with normal or easy winds, it will be a big scores tournament in my opinion. Thanks a lot, Mateo. Oh, very close to be playing 210. The same happened in the last stream. De Milano hole 9 par 5. And this is the tournament par 5. You were saying before about the best way to make the eagle on this one. Of course, we can try to play this one with a power ball and headwind in the tournament, but the most usual situation will be to play this one with a short iron for our first shot. So really important to make some practice with the short iron on this one. The driver shot is really downhill. That's really important. So if we are playing the driver, I would say at least 20% of over adjustment, and we need a ball with distance. So I will use Titan ball on this one. Of course, I would have I don't want to spend the Berserker ball for this one, but the Berserker would be perfect for this hole. And a wind of 9.0, I would say 25%, so it's 5.6 rings. So 5.6 is like this one. We will be close to the rough. As you can see, even with a great shot. But as you can see, the 25% extra with tailwind is pretty spot on for this driver shot. So we have a very long driver shot. Of course, in the tournament I would be playing this one with a big dog or Cataclysm to get more distance with our second shot. Anyway, with the sniper we will be probably really short and not able to use a wedge for our third shot, sorry. So it's like a layup shot, trying to be away from the bunkers. Which are the main danger for our third shot. So 7.7, and with the wind that we have, we are not able to reach. So what we need is, I would recommend to play this one to the right side. We have a slight headwind, so it will be more difficult to get the bunkers. And I will adjust not maximum numbers, so probably about a little less, 6.5 rings.
Perfect shot.
So this is a really good spot to practice our third shot with the short iron, and really important the distance management, because as you can see we are really long this time, and what I like is to make the first bounce on the fairway. So let's get the right numbers. Yeah, Mateo, Juan, what do you think getting the same hole 9 for 3 of the last 6 tournaments? Yeah, I would say there are other par 5 holes to play. I think that they like this one because it's really hard to make the albatross, and the eagle is not always easy. But there are other holes with the same things. So this is medium distance. So 10.7 medium distance is about 4 rings and a half. And the adjustment that I will try is to go this way for the pin. We have some tailwind, so I will play this one this way, 4.5.
Perfect shot.
A little hot and a little hot, but this is the way I like to play this one when I can't reach the winning 2 shots. Of course, with a better wood we can try to get the this spot of fairway and play our wedge, then bring a rapier or wherever for the pin. But yeah, thanks a lot, Eoin. I totally agree with you. Time management is important when we are using this kind of apps, and I really recommend, as Eoin says, to change our clubs or extra adjustments when our opponent is shooting, especially now in higher tours when we can watch the opponent adjustments. I'm not doing it now because I try to read the chat and answer questions, but totally agree with you, and thanks a lot for the tip for all the viewers. Hello, Jesus Vicente. Hello, my friend. Hola, thanks a lot. So we also played hole number 5 in the tournament with tailwind. This will be probably the wind I hope for this hole in the tournament. Again, the same green, okay, hole 8 par 5. Let's see what wind we have now. The good thing about this hole is that it's a ball saver, because many times there is no need, or you can even have problems if you are using a power 2 or power 3 ball. So what I will do now is probably I will use a navigator ball only. So this is power 1, my driver, and I will not use any caddy up now, just to show you that it really works to play this one at max numbers, playing at medium minimum distance. Replay? Wow. So the thing is that we will not probably have the wind that we have had, tailwind. So let's see what wind we get. So now we have headwind. So we will need to play this one in a different way. But I will still be playing this one with the navigator ball. Thanks a lot, Jesus. Thanks for the kind words.
Perfect shot.
Nice one, close. Thanks a lot, buddies. Let's see if we can make the green with this one. So navigator ball 7.3, 5.5. 5.5 is a little more, it's 2.7 rings more or less. So I will play this one probably with about 3 rings. This time I will go full top spin. And a little less than 3 rings.
Great shot.
Hit it great. Let's see, we hit the rough. Probably yes. And with a longer putt, but we make the green. Let's see if we are able to make the pin chest. So about 3-4 games more before the end of the stream.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
And very happy because today we are being able to play more tournament holes. So pretty similar shot to what we had before, and what I would make is about 20% extra. I would say 20 for this wind, 8.3. So this is about 10 rings. I will probably use no top spin, no back spin, and as you can see, 10 rings is pretty close to what we want. So more or less work it. Thanks a lot for the kind words, buddies. Wolfgang, hey Juan, I really would like to play a round of real golf. Thanks a lot. I would be really happy to play real golf. Thanks a lot. So tailwind 20% extra is a pretty good adjustment if you are playing to the left side of the fairway with your boot. And one of the other things is that if we use too much curl to the right, we will easily find the bunker. Don't use too much curl to make this shot. Even with the side spin one ball like I played, probably with a little of curl like I did is more than enough to play this hole. So here we go. And 5, so let's play 3 more games at least. The Milano hole 1. This is the rough bump one. Let's make the rough bump. Oh no, this is not the rough bump. Okay, so we can play this one to the right side. This is a downhill shot. If we play to the right side, then we would easily reach the water hazard. So what I will do is try to reach as far as I can with this headwind. It will not be easy. So 5.7 with the slope that we have is about 3 rings. Oh no. We will get the bunker or the rough, even the bunker. Okay. We should be able to reach from there. One of the things that I do now when the opponent is playing is sometimes check his clan, trying to know the community. So pretty nice shot, and what we have now is a long wedge shot, rough iron shot, sorry. So this is, let's see if we can, 9.9. So I will play this one very close to max numbers because of the headwind. So I will adjust for nearly 5.4 rings. This is 5.4.
Perfect shot.
Really close. And this is another tip. If you are playing these shots, it's very important with winds of 10 miles per hour or higher to use max numbers, because you will compensate the effect of the wind, making the bounces shorter. That was close, Mateo, thanks a lot.
Perfect shot.
So the same hole. Let's see, we have headwind. Yes. I will play this one in a different way, and you can play this one using your extra mile at minimum distance 4.6 is about 2.3 rings. Oh no, I will get the bunker. Yeah. Unlucky. I would say I like to play this one to the right side when having headwind, but needs to hit the ball perfect always. Let's see the opponent adjustment. Looking good. A little short, but enough to for the wind. No. Okay. So let's see if we have some tailwind. No. Oh, this is a really tough wind. It means it means that we need to use a good ball for this one. Jesus Vicente, no, this is not one of the tournament par 3 holes. We played one of them, the Milano par 3 hole, the island one that we will play in the next tournament. We have also a green point hole and wow. And the one we will play from the Southern Pines is the hole with the pin on the right side. So 10.7, I will use a Titan ball. This is about close to 5, yeah. Too much to the... I will get the rough as well. Even worse. So let's see what we can do. We will have a tough time trying to reach for the green, because yeah, we are really short. So 9.5. Sit. 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 Okay, good one. Eoin, please win this game. Thanks a lot, Eoin. Appreciate it. Yeah, not easy to use the right amount of topspin on this one, and I rather prefer to be long and have a wet shot than being close into the bunker, being short into the bunker. So unlucky opponent. I think it should be enough. Okay. And let's go for the last game. Let's see if we have some luck. I would like to play one of the par 3 holes, the shoulder panning one, or yeah, the green up point. Green up point, yeah. So we were talking today in the clan about this one. This is if we play to the right side, we have a big yeah, a big slope. If we play to the right side, I will say over adjust 20%, maybe 15 with this wind. So 10.9 is about 6 rings. Probably too long, but I don't know. No, it worked. But I used about 15%. If I would have a tailwind, I would use 20%. But if we are playing to the right side, where the opponent is, it's a huge downhill. So we need to add at least 5 or 10 extra to the over adjustment. Yeah, Nightwood is doing his job tonight.
Perfect shot.
Wow. So I usually adjust this one without any over adjustment. With this wind, I would use about 1 bar of, I would say even a little more, 1.5 bars of side of backspin. And we need to be careful about using too much curl. So 10.5.
Great shot.
The main thing, wow, as you can see, is that using too much curl makes the ball flight longer, and it's very easy to reach the bunker. And I was really close. Yeah, a power slice would be a really good solution on this one, but really short. I think he's doing well playing straight.
Great shot.
Okay. Well played. So sorry, only a few hours before the start of the tournament, 8 hours. Really looking forward to know what wins we will have. And the other thing is that I really hope more players on Masters Division. I think that all the players playing now Tour 11 are playing from the 30, so this is a big learning for all the players, of course including me, very close, also playing 12 Tour 3 in order to get a better performance on Masters Division in the tournaments. But you never know. Let's see what wins we have tomorrow, and that's all. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. Trying to get some tournament holes. We were lucky today. Let's open this pin chest. We had more luck today since we played I think 3 or 4 of the tournament holes, and I really hope all the best for you guys in the upcoming tournament starting tomorrow. One big topper. Tomorrow I will stream Expert and Masters Division qualifying rounds. It will be at the usual time, probably about 10:30 p.m. Central European time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. So have a good night and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.